Okay, all of you must have seen the DPP. Okay, these questions are very important and these are carefully selected from the previous entrance examinations to avoid the wastage of time after preparing theory from the books or from the video lectures. Before going to examination, this DPPs will help you a lot of things while studying you will understand, but problem comes when you start solving the question. So to check your preparation in the topic, like this DPP is meant for the adsorption. Okay. So after preparing thoroughly from the adsorption, this is level 1. Okay. So if you are able to solve the level 1, that means you are entitled for the further levels. So to boost your morale, first simple questions are given and number of questions also I have kept very low. So after thorough preparation of adsorption, is any points missing and lot of things will be there, may not be mentioned during the lectures. So that will be covered in the form of the question. And this DPP session will understand your preparation is at par with the current examinations. That is weekend exam or NEET level or mains level. You will understand your preparation at par or not. If you find any 2 3 questions of same topic not able to understand, then you should go through and concentrate on that concept. Okay. So let's start with the first question. Okay, let's start the first question. Which of the following interfaces can never be obtained? Can never be obtained. Okay. So that means adsorption will never takes place between what? Okay. So already I told you parts and parts of adsorption in the very first lecture. So answer to this question, options are liquid, liquid, solid, solid, liquid gas and gas, gas. How a gas can be adsorbed on a gas? Because one must be stationary phase, another must be fluid, okay, or mobile phase. So here this is also mobile phase, this is also mobile phase. So there cannot be interface between the gas and gas. Okay, first answer is D. Is it understood? Now let's see about the next question. Make it fast so that we can solve the all questions within short span of time. I'm reading. When a chalk stick is dipped in the ink, option A, colored pigments in the ink gets, see, very problematic here is this word you have to understand. Okay, here in this option it is given absorbed in the chalk. Second, solvent gets adsorbed. Solvent get adsorbed at the surface. And see, in the and at the. This is also very important. Okay. So when people come out from the examination, most of the people says chemistry was easy, sir. But when examination marks reveal, sir, I have done a silly mistake. These are the silly mistakes. Okay, so they don't understand the importance of in the, at the, ab, ad. Okay, so that's why the understanding concept and immediately applying the questions and knowing the mistake before your examination is very essential. Okay, so next, third, inside the chalk will remain as white while surface will become colored, and the inside of the chalk will have colored pigment. This is just a common sense question also. Okay, so answer will be C. What is the answer? Answer is C. Second answer is C. Now let us see the physical adsorption is appreciable at. This is the topic. factors favorable for physisorption. Okay, so this question is easy when compared to the previous question. High temperature, low temperature, at room temperature at 100 degrees Celsius. So very simple question, not much required. Answer will be B. At low temperature, physical adsorption will takes place. Okay. Now next question number 4. The rate of chemisorption, first of all, decreases with increase in pressure, independent of pressure, maximum at 1 atmosphere, and decreases with increase in pressure. Okay. So fourth question, what is the answer? Good. Okay, there is a adsorption isotherm in that increases with increase in pressure. Okay, there is one more complicated question that we will discuss in the further DPPs. Okay, so fourth answer is D. Okay, increases with increase in pressure. Then coming to the fifth question. Fifth question, chromatography is a technique based on applications we have studied. Based on, first of all, solubility, second, adsorption, third, chemical adsorption followed by dispersion, fourth, differential adsorption, different constituent. Okay. See, when this is a previous examination question. When this question came, they could not control their speed. Okay. As soon as they have seen B option, they tick the B option because they know that it is rate of adsorption. So, adsorption is only a part of answer. Adsorption is only a part of answer. It is not complete. So don't go for the option A, B, C without reading the option D. Is it understood? So answer to this question, fifth answer is D answer. What is the fifth answer? D answer. Differential adsorption of different constituent. Okay. See, in the organic POC, purification of organic compounds. In that you will study adsorbent and adsorbate. Okay. So if two substances are there, A and B, and this is called as a stationary phase, and these are called as a mobile phase. Okay. So mobile phase have different speeds. Mobile phase have different speeds. So one will be adsorbed and another will be adsorbed at the different places. So they are separated. They are separated based upon the difference in rate of adsorption. They are adsorbed. Their adsorption is different at the speed. Both will adsorb, but rate of adsorption will be different. Okay. So let us say this is X and this is Y. Okay. Now rate of adsorption of A is greater than rate of adsorption of B. Now tell me which band is of B, X or Y. If rate of adsorption of A is more than rate of adsorption of B, then X band X corresponds to A or B. X band corresponds to, see, rate of adsorption of A is more, therefore it will adsorb quick. So by the time it travels short distance only, it get adsorbed. So answer will be A. The substance whose rate of adsorption is fast will form the band fast. The substance whose rate of adsorption is slow. So that means it will get more time to adsorb. So by the time it will travel more distance. So this will be the band B. This will be the of the band B, and this will be correspond to band A. So based upon the rate of adsorption, we can separate. That is what given in the fourth option of the fifth question. Is it clear to all of you? Your misconcepts are turned into concepts. Let us see the sixth question. Which of the following is not a characteristics of chemisorption? Option A, adsorption is irreversible, not. Okay. When you study this question, try to understand which of the following is not characteristic. Irreversible, decreases with increase in temperature, is specific, and increases with increase in surface area. Okay. What is the answer? Good. Sixth question answer is B option. Okay. Next, let us see the next seventh question. Speed up. Which of the following is not a correct statement? Not a correct statement. Okay. Physical adsorption is irreversible in nature. Physical adsorption, it is also not. You have to be very careful. Physical adsorption involves van der Waals forces. Rate of adsorption increases with increase in pressure of adsorbate. High activation energy. Activation energy is nowhere required because physisorption involves. So as the physisorption involves van der Waals forces, it does not require any activation energy. So seventh answer is D option. Seventh answer is what? D option. Let's come back to the eighth question. Which gas will be adsorbed on a solid to a greater extent? Very good. People started answering eighth question also, but different options I am receiving. Okay. Answer to this question is B. Okay. See, let me explain. Which gas will be adsorbed on a solid to a greater extent? Okay. So it depends on the actually adsorption of a gas on liquid. Adsorption of a gas on liquid is or gas on a solid. It depends on the ease of liquefaction. It depends on what? Ease of liquefaction. Okay. So more ease of liquefaction will be there when critical temperature is more. Okay. You may think that how it is related. We in the gaseous state we have studied critical higher the critical temperature, more will be ease of liquefaction. This is from the class 11. Now coming to the class 12th of surface chemistry, ease of liquefaction is more, then easy will be adsorption. So X upon M directly proportional to ease of liquefaction. Ease of liquefaction directly proportional to critical temperature. Okay. Suppose you are given with three gases A, B, C. Its critical temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. It's 22 degrees Celsius. It is 17 degrees Celsius. Okay. So people think that it is having 22 degrees Celsius, so it will start adsorbing at 22. No, it can adsorb up to 22 degrees Celsius. After 10 degrees Celsius, it cannot adsorb. It cannot be adsorbed after 17. It can be adsorbed after 10 also. It can be adsorbed after 17 also. It can be adsorbed after 20, 21 also. Maximum 22. Up to 22, it will be adsorbed. That means it is better to have higher critical temperature. Okay. So, eighth question, what is the answer you are now? Gas with higher critical temperature. Okay, greater extent. Higher the critical temperature, higher will be. Keep noting down this. Okay. What you have to do, you have to note the question separately and try yourself, then write the answer separately, because during the revision it will be difficult if you are tick the answer, because yesterday I have received two answers on the question paper only if you are ticking. That means it will be difficult to revise. Okay. So next, eighth question. Eighth is it understood? Next, coming to the ninth. The nature of bonding force in adsorption is purely physical, purely chemical, both physical and chemical, and none of these. Always see main every word you should think in the all different angles. Purely physical? No. Purely chemical? No. See, most of the students select C option, but answer is, this is why chemistry is a mystery. Answer is D. Why? Which word made it wrong? Because always it is written. There are some places you will get physical only. Okay. There are some places chemical only. And even physical also, there can be some part of the polar covalent bond. Therefore, we cannot say purely chemical, purely physical. We cannot say both always. Always, if word is not there, then it will be correct. C option will be correct if which word is not there? Always is not there. Okay. So now correct answer to the ninth question is none of these. All are having some or other problems. What are the problems? Is it understood? Very good. If it is sometimes, then C option will be correct. So which one of the following is not applicable to Chemie's option? Magnitude of delta H, enthalpy of adsorption. Okay. Then occurs high temperature. It is reversible and not form monolayer. Okay. 10th question answer is C. What is the answer? Very good. It is irreversible. Once chemical bond formation takes place, it cannot be reversed in the same conditions of temperature and pressure. Therefore, it is irreversible, but it is given reversible. And in question not applicable, you have to select. Now let us see the 11th question. Who will send the 11th question fast? Which of the characteristic is adsorption wrong? Wrong, not, very dangerous words. Which of the characteristics of adsorption is wrong? Very good. Okay. Wrong is Physis adsorption increase with increase in temperature. That is wrong. 11th answer is what? B. Wrong, you have to select. Okay. Then 12th question. Coming to the 12th question. I think all of you are having the DPP with you. Okay, good. Time, speed, and accuracy. Everything you have to take care. Sorption is the term used when. This I clearly explained with common technique. Very good. Okay. C. Add, ab. Sorption. Okay. So this common term is there. That's why this is called as adsorption and absorption occur simultaneously. So answer will be C. Is this understood? Okay, nice speed now. Speed improved a lot. Competitive spirit improved. Let us see next. 13th question. Volumes of the gases H2, CH4, CO2, NH3 adsorbed by 1 gram of charcoal. Okay. Actually, this I have picked up from the advanced examination. So it might be, you will be given with the critical temperatures. Okay. So critical temperatures you will be given, that time it will be using the principle I have told in the previous examination. You can answer this. Okay. So but answer will be NH3. Why NH3? Because polar. Then CO2, more molecular mass. Okay. Then CH4, less molecular mass, non-polar. Less molecular mass, non-polar. Okay. So how to segregate is it understood if critical temperatures not given. Okay. Ammonia is polar. First give preference to the polar or non-polar. Okay. So this is polar. Now how I have segregated this? All are non-polar. CO2 contains linear shape. Therefore, both dipole movement will get cancelled. Non-polar with high molecular mass, medium molecular mass, less molecular mass. So 13th answer will be D. How it is D? Is it clear to all of you? Okay, very good. Next. After the 13th question, 14th are graph based, which plot is isobar. Isobar, that means temperature is varying, and chemisorption. Chemisorption and isobar. Who will tell the correct answer? First it will increase, then it will decrease. Okay. So 14th answer is C. What is the answer? 14th answer. Actually, activation energy is required. Therefore, high temperature is required initially. Now let us see the 15th question. It is incomplete, but that is only the, after that what it will do? It will decrease. This is up to the activation energy. We cannot say it is incomplete. Up to activation energy it is covered. Okay. And what is the problem with the fourth option? It will not remain constant. Okay. So in the fourth option, complete graph is given, but incorrect graph is given. Okay. Next, let us see the 15th question. In which Friedrichs adsorption isotherm slope of a straight line between log x upon m and adsorption of the gas on solid is. Okay. So already you must be knowing x upon m is equal to k into p to the power of 1 by n. So log both places in the question, it is given both places log. So log x upon m is equal to, this will be, I am writing it on the right side, log k. So 1 upon n into log p. So y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. So this is a previous question. Now what they may say, they may interchange this value. Okay. On x-axis log x upon m is taken. So that time slope term will change. Okay. So from the old questions, you should understand what can be the new question. Okay. So what is the answer to this question? 15. D answer. What is the answer? D. Note down this. Y is equal to mx plus c. How to compare? Okay. Slope m is equal to 1 upon n. Noted. Let's see the next question. 16. Who will guess and send the correct answer fast? 16th question. Okay. If you send with question number, then I will understand. Like 16th, this option, then it will be better. Okay. Which of the following characteristic is not correct for physis option of a gas on solid? Okay. Same B option. It is written that increases with increase in temperature. So it is wrong. Okay. Then let's see the 17th question. Now you start sending with 17th question. This is memory based. Be careful with the units. This type of question, people are committing mistake because of the units. Okay. Question is about the physis option. Physis option, enthalpy of adsorption is less. Why people are sending the wrong answer? C. Answer is what? What is the correct answer to this? C is the correct answer. Okay, let's see the 18th question. In physical adsorption, the forces associated are. 18th question. Good. Now started sending correct answers and fast answers with number answers. 18th answer is C. Okay. In physical adsorption, the forces associated are van der Waals forces. Very easy question. Next, 19th question. How many layers are adsorbed in chemical adsorption? Very good. Option monolayer. Monolayer means one. Okay. So first, now we are reached to the final, that is rate of physis option increases with. Rate of physis option increases with. Wrong answers received. Decrease in temperature increases with increase in temperature. Okay. Rate of physis option decreases or increases with increase in temperature. Answer will be A. With the decrease in. Okay. Is it understood?